You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't. Your Twitter account...
Thank you.
For the record, it was well beyond Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes, I'm sure it was. Well, I just don't respect her as a journalist. I have no respect for her. I don't think she's very good. And she starts asking me all sorts of ridiculous questions. And, you know, you could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. It has not been easy for me. And, you know, I started off in Brooklyn. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
But, I mean, we live off Chinese manufacturing, whether we like it or not.
That's because when you say we, you are stupid. Very well. I mean, I don't know. Maybe people don't want my message. Maybe they want to stay mediocre. And if they do, they should put a politician in office, because that's what's going to happen.
You're smart enough to know that words are
What do you mean smart enough? What does that mean?
You're smart enough to know that words are
Well, I went to the Wharton School of Finance. I have to sort of say that because, you know, like somebody says, like, you know, you're smart enough. But go ahead. What they did, Jose, is a total default. They signed a 5-year contract with no outs, and they said, oh, well. And by the way, Univision called me, and they apologized for what they're doing because they felt so stupid. I think I am a nice person. People that know me like me. Because China and all of these people, Mexico is the new China, by the way. Mexico is unbelievable what they're doing with cars and with industry. They are taking our business like we're a bunch of babies. We don't have our best and our brightest negotiating for us. We have a bunch of losers. I'll tell you what, I'd like guys like Jack Welch. I like guys like Henry Kravis. I'd love to bring my friend Carl Icahn. You know, I mean, we have people that are great. We have people that are better than any of their negotiators. We don't use them, Joe. Yeah. We use people that are soft and weak and, frankly, stupid and incompetent. India, you know, you call up American Express and you talk to somebody on the phone, they have an accent. You say, where are you from? We're talking to them in India. And I say, we can't do that ourselves. I have buildings. I own the Bank of America building. Big deal. I own the Bank of America building in San Francisco. I deal with China. I have a great relationship with China. Business Week magazine has an article. What do the Chinese most want? One of the 10 things. Anything Trump. Miss Universe and Miss USA, I own it. They're here. They're going to really do a number on me. I'm challenging President Obama, my son Donald, my son Eric. Let's go, ladies.
You know who owns the New York Times? Is that Carlos?
Peace out.
Yeah. He is the wealthiest man in the world.
And he's a good guy. I know him.
You know Carlos Slim?
Good guy.
Mm-hmm. How much money is that guy worth?
He's got a lot of money. I don't know what it is.
It's got to be like 100.
Under siege, yes, 60 billion or something.
Oh my God.
Under siege, but that's okay.
And what is it? Is none of my business. But what are you worth? A guy like you.
They say I'm only worth $9 billion.
$9 billion?
Yeah.
Only worth $9 billion.
I don't feel so good when you mention Carlos Slim.
Yeah.
Either.
Would you like David
When
Cameron,
it was brought up,
would you like him to withdraw the particular comments that you're stupid, divisive, and wrong with your view about Muslims?
Well, number one, I'm not stupid, okay? I can tell you that right now. Just the opposite. Number two, in terms of divisive, I don't think I'm a divisive person. I'm a unifier. Unlike our president now, I'm a unifier. I don't care about him. I mean, it doesn't make any difference to me about him. Let's see how he does. I mean, let's see if he's a good mayor.
Are you offended by what he said?
Yeah, I am, because he doesn't know me, never met me, doesn't know what I'm all about. I think they're very rude statements, and frankly, tell him I will remember those statements. They're very nasty statements.
It's fair to say that sometimes you exaggerate.
I don't think I exaggerate any more than anybody else. I think that I have a great grasp of numbers. I have a great grasp of values. I'm worth many, many billions of dollars.
Second place in the polls.
Politico runs a story quoting Republicans, including Ari Fleischer, the former Bush White House spokesman, calls you roadside accident. He tarnishes everyone, irresponsible, divisive, hurtful. Does that hurt your feelings?
No, I mean, Ari is somebody that nobody respects and nobody has any respect for him. I'm surprised you even waste your time quoting him. I'm going to make America great again. Politicians aren't going to do that. And everybody takes me very seriously.
On the Mexican comments, why not say, maybe I went too far, poor choice of words, or even, I'm sorry?
I don't have to say that. Look, the Mexican border is a sieve. People are pouring through our country, into our country. We don't know who they are, where they are. They come from all over the world, not Mexican. I employ thousands of Mexicans. I've employed over the years many thousands of Mexicans. Right. I love the Mexican people. They're fantastic.
Lived here in New York in the early 90s when the tabloids went haywire over your breakup with Ivana and your relationship with Marlo Maples. When this gets dredged up and people say, oh, Trump, he's not a good role model.
Look, everybody knows me. I've had an amazing life. I've built an amazing business, and actually they said, oh, he'd never say what his business is worth. It's actually a much higher number than the number I gave. Jobs back from China. I'm going to take jobs back from Mexico. By the way, Mexico's the new China. Mexico is killing us. What are we doing? We're losing our base. Our GNP is, think of it, it's less than zero. That means we're getting smaller. And all these other